The HIFIMAN HE4XX have an open back headphone design. Their sound is supposed to be smooth, engaging, and even across the frequency range with airy, sparkly highs and that bass slam that planar magnetic headphones are known for. And so far, I'm liking the design of the HE4XX headphones. They look pretty cool. Now let's take a look at the headband of the HE4XX. It does have some padding on the bottom to protect the top of your head and feel comfortable. The headband is made of spring steel, so it can bend without losing its shape. And it's also covered with hand-stitched protein leather. And it's very hard to see unless you're standing under direct sunlight, but these have a midnight blue colorway, which is something we're used to seeing on drop collaboration products. The rest is black, so the ear cups right here do have that midnight blue colorway. And they also feature this silver color for all the text on the headphone. And the headphones have this matte finish that's very soft to the touch. The headphones also feature the steel gimbals that have a black oxide finish. As far as the audio cable that comes with the headphones, it's got an angled 90-degree connector on the portion that connects to your smartphone or computer, and on the other end it's got two 3.5mm connectors that will connect to the ear cups of the headphones themselves. Now if you're connecting these to an amplifier, they do provide a 3.5mm to 6.35mm adapter. And while the headband assembly is actually pretty light, the ear cups do have some weight to them, so the entire weight of these headphones comes in at 13.1 ounces. And as far as comfort goes, I am wearing the headphones on my head right now, and I do feel the weight of the ear cups a little bit, but on the top of my head I don't feel any discomfort at all. They actually feel pretty comfortable. The area I do feel some weight is around the ears, but the ear cups actually encompass my entire ear. They completely seal it, which feels really great when wearing them. And the velour material on the ear pads actually feels very comfortable, so I do feel myself like I could wear these headphones for quite a while. So overall, I would say that these headphones do feel comfortable, but you will feel some weight around the ears. And one thing to note as well is that the HE4XX also includes a 1-year manufacturer warranty to protect your investment. So now I'm going to talk about how well these planar magnetic headphones sound, especially at the low price that they're offered at. So let's get right into the sound quality portion of the review of the HE4XX. Okay, after spending quite a bit of time with the HE4XX headphones, I could definitely speak to their comfort as well as their sound quality. So first, let's take a look at their comfort. The first thing right off the bat is that these headphones are quite light, a lot lighter than my Odyssey LCD2 Classics, which you see here, and these are very heavy. I actually enjoyed wearing the HE4XX more because of their lightweight. And when I use these Odyssey planar magnetic headphones here, I definitely feel the weight on them and I can't listen for too long. So first of all, the top of the headband here is very comfortable. I hardly feel them on the top of my head at all. The one area where I do feel a little bit of discomfort is around my ears. As you can see here, the ear cup encompasses my ear completely, which is really nice. But what I found was that the velour material here on the inside of the ear pad really warms up my ears while I'm listening to these headphones. So it does create a little bit of discomfort there in terms of my ears getting warm. And I would say when I have these on, the only place where I do feel like I have headphones on is around my ears. And again, that's because of the velour material on the inside that makes my ears feel warm. It's really not a big deal, but I did want to mention it in case anybody is sensitive to their ears getting warm while listening to headphones. Other than that, these headphones are extremely comfortable, and I found myself picking up the HE4XX headphones over my LCD2 Classics quite a bit because of their lightweight. Because of their lightweight, I was able to listen comfortably without the weight of something like these Odyssey headphones on my head. I was able to listen for much longer and be comfortable while listening to my music. Now let's move on to sound quality. The sub bass on these headphones is quite pleasant to listen to and is not overly done on these headphones. It's actually just the right amount of sub bass that you would want without the headphones getting too boomy. I found that the mid bass is very laid back. It's not the type of bass that you're gonna feel in your entire body when you're listening to your music like with other headphones, but instead it's like you're a little bit removed from the bass, and you definitely hear the bass and it sounds good, but it's not overly impactful. I did find that the bass has a pretty fast decay. I would have liked to hear those bass notes hang out a little bit more, but it wasn't too bad. It just really depends on how you like listening to your music. What I found from listening to my music with these headphones is that they definitely have a dark sound signature to them, which is very close to the Odyssey LCD2 Classic. These are definitely dark sounding. So if you've heard the LCD2 Classics from Odyssey and you like them, I think you will definitely like the HE4XX. As for the mid-range, vocals sound very good. They're smooth and pleasant to listen to. The headphones are not shouty in any way, and string instruments are nice and clear and sound very exciting to listen to. Now in terms of the treble, because these headphones have a darker sound signature, the treble is rolled off at the top, and you're not going to hear all those little details that you would normally hear with other headphones that have the treble boosted, for example. So this definitely affects the clarity of these headphones. However, I would say that this also makes it so that they're less fatiguing. In fact, I would say that these are probably some of the best planar magnetic headphones that I've heard in terms of being able to listen to my music for a long period of time without experiencing any ear fatigue. Now these have a very nice and wide soundstage, which surprised me given the price of these headphones. I would say that these headphones are up there with some of the headphones that have the widest soundstage. Imaging was also very good with these. I could distinctly tell where each instrument was playing from. These have really great instrument separation, and again, really surprised given the price point. Now let's talk about gaming. Can you use these headphones for gaming? And the answer is yes, these headphones work very well for gaming. I was quite surprised actually. You can clearly hear footsteps in competitive games like Warzone and Valorant, and you can also tell where gunfire was coming from as you hear shots fired. And the nice thing about these headphones is you can easily slap on a mod mic microphone and easily build yourself a open back planar magnetic gaming headset. My final thoughts on the 4XX is that they're probably the best budget open back planar magnetic headphones that actually sound good and are good for both listening to your music and gaming. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.